Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. Well, I got a special episode. A longtime friend of the family, sent me 3 boxes of toys. It was like 33 and a half pounds of stuff. Her son needed to move and he needed to get rid of some stuff. And she sent me all kinds of stuff. I did a whole video of me opening every box, but there was a lot of just McDonald's toys and some just straight trash. So I cut that video because I didn't have enough room on my phone to save it. So I'm going to start over. I already separated all the McDonald's toys I didn't care about and the baby toys and stuff like that that I couldn't use. And I'm just going to do a video of the stuff that I can either use as custom fodder for my own collection or stuff that I think I can put in a box of stuff to trade or sell. So let's get going. All right, I got a bunch of stuff down here on the ground. I got this glove, just one Halloween glove. This stuff is so random. Got this crazy turtle with a pirate skull on it. Now it says it's from Mattel, so I don't know what it is, but I'll look that up. Got this crazy like milk jug with this cow on it, the number 2. I just thought that was funny. Also, another funny thing was this Boo Boo cream. There's a cat with a bandage on it, and then there's a cat with a bandage on his paw, and then there's a fish with a bandage. Just silly stuff like that. Boo Boo cream. There's this Megatron Transformer small one. There's also a big one, but he's missing his tail, and it looks like he's missing the front part of his hand here. Still a cool looking piece. I could probably use it for some kind of customs. Sticking with Transformers, there's a tattoo thing. There's like an Iron Man card and a Star Wars card. Here's this Transformer. He's missing his tail, I believe. And maybe, I know right here, but it's one of those like plug-in things. I can't remember. It's like a coin or something. It's a cool Ben 10 figure. There's another Ben 10 figure. There's a Hulk. I think this is a Happy Meal toy, but still cool. He's the Hulk. There's a little Yoshi on a motorcycle. I know this is a McDonald's toy, but he'll go good with my Mario setup. There's a cool glow-in-the-dark Halloween spider. This thing's huge. Thought that was fun. Don't know what this guy is. From some kind of movie. He's a Happy Meal toy, but I figured I could use him for customs. There's this Tron figure here. He doesn't work anymore, but he's still a cool figure. I already had this one, so he'll be up for trade. I'm going to ask my buddy if he needs them. Got a fin. 2 different fins. I thought those were neat. We had a good time watching Adventure Time with my child, so those are good memories. Here's a thing. Can never go wrong with a thing, even if he is a Happy Meal toy. Got this silly caterpillar. Some things I just think are silly. I thought this guy was kind of cool. Don't know what he's from, but it's like a little robot with a wheel. Like a little remote control thing up here. Thought he was neat. A little shark. Another little spider. A marble. Here's one of these like PVC Starscream movie Transformers. I'm not sure what this guy is, but thought he was kind of neat. This suction cup lizard. Thought he was cool. This was cool. Not sure if this is Ghost Rider or if this is Vengeance. But he looks like he's missing maybe an extension for the seat, maybe? I'm not sure. I just thought that was cool. Could definitely use that. Sticking with motorcycles, here's a little Hess bike. Now, a lot of this stuff was like filthy dirty. I had to put in some time cleaning the stuff, but it was cool. Here's a Venom McDonald's toy. There was 2 of these. This is the better conditioned one. There's this thing. I'm not sure what it goes to. It's like a pterodactyl guy, robot. This is that Bumblebee keychain Transformers. A knight on a squirrel. Thought he would be fun for customs. There's a Robin. Robin on a motorcycle is a McDonald's toy, but thought he would be cool for display. 2 of these Optimus PVC type figures. Now this was awesome. This was one of my favorite finds, or not finds, but gets. Scooby-Doo Ghost. Thought he was awesome. I have one that's similar, but mine's glow in the dark, and this one's like a solid white. I don't know if he's glow in the dark, but he's still awesome. I love that. It's a dinosaur. There's a plane. Well, the propeller is here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Because the front end's like broke off. But I'm gonna use that for some kind of custom. So a lot of the stuff is like missing parts or broken. Like this guy's missing his legs. But I thought he was really cool, so I can use him for customs, or maybe one day I'll find his legs. I don't have a clue what it is, but it's pretty neat. And then here's like one of those giant ninja's legs in his backpack. No ninja, just one leg in his backpack. What can you do? There's another robot missing parts. Use it for customs. The black suit Spider-Man missing half a leg, which is a shame because it's a cool figure. Military guy missing an arm. A lot of this stuff here is for just customs. I thought was neat. Here's these wings and a part of a body, so I definitely can use that for customs. It's a dinosaur missing a leg. It's the lower half. I think this was a Ben 10 figure. I think I used to have this guy, but it was like a little top half is missing. Another little military guy with missing leg. There's a motorcycle guy missing both his legs. He had a bad accident. Several parts and pieces, like this leg to a mech suit or something. I'm not sure. Thought this was cool. I can definitely use that. This was neat. I don't know if it's a fire hose or what, but definitely use it for some kind of custom tank or something maybe. There's a little crane. Could definitely use that for somebody's arm or something. I don't know what this thing is, but it can be used for somebody's arm. It's like part of a submarine. This was a shame too. There's like a little teeny tiny Spider-Man body, but he's missing all his limbs and his head. Some little mouse. Not sure what kind of mouse it is, but tiny. Alright. There's a motorcycle that's missing a bunch of stuff. Thought I could use it for like a Minotaur body, but a motorcycle instead. In case I want to build some like mechanical dude. Take Spider-Man's other leg off and I don't know. This squishy guy here. Thought he was kind of neat. It's got stitches and everything all over the place. Kind of looks like something from Nightmare Before Christmas. Some weird Hotel Transylvania thing.
Holy rabies! Holy rabies! Speaking of awesome, that cape thing is killing it! Is there like a costume party here?
But there's like all kinds of voices on that. I thought that was funny. This Emperor figure here. Changes faces. This guy was cool. He's one of my favorites from the boxes. Not sure who he is, but I don't know if he's Ben 10 or one of those similar lines. Thought he was cool. The General Grievous Happy Meal skateboard. A little stack of newer Leonard figures. These are all in pretty good shape, but definitely wanting to keep like these two. These two are going into the trade giveaway pile. Translucent Ninja. Thought he was kind of neat. Blow mold parachute guy. Thought he was cool. This looks like something you make out of the Creepy Crawler. I think that's exactly what that is. But it's a scorpion. Here's this dog car. Thought that was kind of cool. All kinds of little dudes. I think this is a Happy Meal figure as well. Here's a Playmobil pirate. Some dude with a jackhammer. I like these little guys like this. Just setting them up around places. This will be a custom piece. A little Luigi missing his head. Went underneath a fence. Got clipped. Thought this guy was cool. Like a little wolf. Pretty neat. Darth Maul spinner top. So I like it. A few different versions of these guys here. Knockoff Playmobil dudes. I like these guys. I think I have a couple other ones. Pretty cool. Dig this. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and Scuba Diver. Say that 10 times fast. It's a wind-up little zombie. Thought he was neat. Fangs. I like putting these in my puppets or stuffed animals' mouths that open. Here's half of a cloud car. Got all excited when I saw this, but it's only half of it. But it does have the top thing and the landing gear, so that's cool. Maybe I can find another one. There's a Mega Man. Thought he was cool. Punch you in the stomach. It's a little Batman ghoul from McDonald's. It's like a McDonald's Bakugan. Cool little dinosaur. There's 4 of these bugs in resin. I love these things. Let's go great in my oddities collection. There's this one. It's a scorpion, which is my favorite. Cool beetle. Some other kind of cool beetle. There's like a knockoff transformer, but it's missing a leg. And I believe it's missing something that goes on his back here, because I have one of these in a different color, which I didn't have this one. It would have been cool if he was complete, but that one has like some kind of thing on his back, and this is the exact same thing, so I imagine this one had it too. Shame he's missing a leg. Same with this one. He's missing a leg as well. Still pretty cool. Just display him on this side. I don't know what this goes to, but it's cool. It's like a clock tower thing with gargoyle faces on it. Can definitely use that for something. Power Ranger. Couple little dudes that are supposed to be carrying something. Maybe a medical stretcher. Maybe they're RNs or nurses or whatever. Who knows? It's this cool little dinosaur guy here. There's a white car. Kind of reminds me of something that came with a Hulk set I have, but I'm not sure if it's to that or what. I'll have to look, see if I still have that set. This is probably one of my favorite pieces out of the whole thing, and he's tiny, but he's like a zombie dude, and he's got a shark on this arm, a little baby shark, and on this side he's got like a shark bitten surfboard, and half his arm is missing. But he's just super cool. I love this little dude. He's a ninja star. There's some kind of like castle or some kind of topper thing, but I filled it with some of the weapons that were in there. This one is probably my favorite weapon, this cool sword. Maybe it goes to like a Knights of Tir Na Nog, I'm not sure. And there's this sword, bunch of guns, some cool things like this mace, crossbow. Probably a lot of stuff that went with the Leonard type figures. And here's another, like a toxic cup. This was really cool. You can definitely use that for like a custom arm. And then this sword was really cool. Had like a little cat gun revolver. A few fun pieces. I'm not sure what this goes to. It's like a tentacle to maybe like a Lego set or something. I'm not sure. A couple stabs for somebody. Always fun to get weapons. Here's a crazy little gun. Here's a brain, which is awesome. Probably gonna put it on some spider legs or something. So that was a fun piece. Gary from SpongeBob. There's a couple other. There's like a ladder. Kind of reminds me of the Navarone playset ladders. I'm not sure, but it's the same color. Wish I still had that playset. And whatever this went to. Thought it was kind of neat though. Spider-Man hacky sack. This guy was awesome. He's one of those like motorcycle skeletons, which I have a bunch of. Didn't have this one, which his one arm is broken and he's missing a hand, but he's got like a lion vest. Almost reminds me of the Kraven from Spider-Man, so I don't know if that actually went to Kraven, but it looks good on this guy. So I'm gonna definitely do like a custom, glue his arm back on and have fun with it. Some kind of squid thing that you shows his teeth. Got an idea for a custom for him. Here's a tree to some kind of cheapo military playset maybe. There's a cannon, a handful of a few military guys. There's a couple other military guys that are like broken. And then there's a cop. There's this wrestling guy, which my buddy already claimed him because I don't collect wrestling figures, but he needed this guy, so that guy's already gone. Here's a Goofy. It's an Imaginext Batman car. An Imaginext Batman with like wings. So that was kind of neat. Little Imaginext dudes. This was the oldest thing in there from the 80s. I think this was the only thing from the 80s. It's like an old Hot Wheels helicopter. But the whole front end, I don't know if you can see from the artwork on the side there. It's like it was all covered in that white rust. So when I cleaned it, I got all that stuff off, but it left this interesting like marbling with the yellow all the way around, so it gave it kind of a neat look. This thing extends out, and it's got the helicopter blades. Still, it's from the 80s. It's pretty cool. A couple of weird cannons I can use for some kind of custom project. There's one of these Yoda things that has the magnet in there. Happy Meal toy. Not sure what this thing is. It's got like the magnifying glass there. Neat little piece. A couple of rip cords to something. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research for that. There's like a handful of Lego parts with this car, and then a bunch of small pieces, and then there's this one piece of train track. A handful of parts. This would have been neat. This like pirate crew Scooby thing. Thought this was cool, but the stickers on the side are all beat up. This one's kind of good, but the top of it's ripped off. Made me sad. I was like, man, that would have been cool for my little Scooby display. This thing, I'm not sure what it is. Got a cool texture thing on it. It's like a box over here. I got just some parts. It's like Transformers parts. I'm not sure, but I think these three things go together. Not sure what he is, but I believe this is a Power Ranger part, but he's missing his head. Not sure what else he's missing or what he even is, but we'll have to do some research on that. There was also this guy, but he's missing arms and something on his back. He's a cool one too, though. I wish he had his parts. Some kind of like knockoff Transformer jet, but missing parts. Another Power Ranger Zord part. It's like a leg, and I think there's a part of an arm in there. Part of an Optimus Prime, almost Bionicle type figure. A couple small like Transformers parts and whatever this thing is. It's weird needle. Thought that was silly. Alrighty. School bus. Couldn't find a date on this thing. This thing looks older, but I'm not sure what it is. School bus 17580. But the little door opens. It's got the seats in there. Pretty neat. Die cast John Deere kid toy. These guys are what? Rescue Rangers? Rescue Heroes? I can't remember. It's been so long since I don't even know if these guys are still popular or not, but I knew this set used to be pretty popular with the dog. Comes with a sled and everything, so that's pretty neat for the trade pile. Not sure what this guy cat thing is, or this, what was it, Monsuno? Not sure if it was like a card thing or the vehicles went in here or what, but it's like one of those handheld deals. There's a couple of toy jets, which still have their landing gear. So that was neat. The paint's pretty nice on this one. This one has some battle damage. Still looks good though. This is a Shelonian egg still in the box. It's like one of those grow toys, so probably like a dollar store toy. One of these type robots. A dolphin. McDonald's Optimus. There's another Imaginext. Another newer Leonard figure. A little set of binoculars. A little mater. There's a body for, I don't know if it's like a racetrack type car body or what. There's like a, is that a Matchbox or a Hot Wheels? Hot Wheels. And then there's one of these cars with a big old wheel in it. A little bear. A railroad crossing sign. There's a couple parts that I didn't really know about. A Tonka rock that goes with something. Not sure what these little things go to. There's one of those like military playset. Maybe the tree goes on this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this thing is. I think that's about it. So yeah, out of 3 boxes, I mean that was some, there's still some pretty fun stuff in there. A lot of it was broken, yes, but there was still some fun pieces in there that I can put in my collection and use for customs and stuff, and that's what it was all about. It was like a fun surprise, and super appreciative of my friend for thinking of me and sending me the boxes. I had a great time going through it and cleaned all of it up And now it's time to find places for the stuff that I'm going to keep and put the parts in my parts bins for customs and figure out some stuff to trade. And I know I'm just going to donate all the McDonald's toys and stuff, but there you go. What was your favorite piece that I got? And you're one of my trading buddies. Let me know if you want anything. Until next time, peace.